That's the message is happiness is a decision, and sometimes with simple things you can achieve great things.
What a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? There
Thanks to the
is
love,
something
thanks to
I
art,
like
and I always say that
the rainbows
happiness
fly.
is a
I
decision.
watch them grow. They'll learn much more.
You know, Iman in Arabic it means faith. I
Yes,
th-
yes, my daughter's name is Iman too.
oh,
Binti.
okay.
سميتها
Great.
ماديسون ولكن سميتها
Uh,
ماديسون إيمان.
Amen. But I know in the United States there are women that have this name. It's not a weird name in the
Mhm.
United States. Iman, it's a name that
عادي.
it's عادي, voilà, عادي, exactly. And شاعر, it
Mhm.
means it's poet.
أي
It's a
مزيان.
شاعر.
Mhm.
So the meaning of my name is poet's faith.
مزيان.
Voila. So I'm from Tangier. So Tangier, it's north of Morocco.
Mhm.
I think that you know Tangier. You have
Yes,
visited it? Yes.
yes.
So it's a beautiful city, with an interesting, past, international past. I think that's between you and me, but I have a friend from Tangier who is now a successful, director in the USA. She is half American, half Moroccan. She is, I know, the show Empire on
Mhm.
TV.
Yes.
So she is one of the executive producer. She is Sana Hamri. Sana Hamri is she's my friend from Tangier, and voila, she's working now. She has directed videos and some movies, especially with Afro-American people. She has directed Just Right with Queen Latifah Bossa. That's voila.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, she's from Moroccan. She's from Tangier. Sana Hamri. مغربيه مهم
مزيان.
عملت انترفيو في ريد كاربت بالدارجه في نيويورك. I will
بصح.
send, والله I will send it to you. في ريد كاربت with Queen Latifah وهي بالدارجه. I will send it
بصح.
to you. I will send it to you. It was, it
تبارك
was
الله عليها.
amazing. Bravo. I will send it to
آه.
you.
وهذا الفيلم فيه كوين لطيفة وكامن وباولا باتن وفيه بزاف ديال كوميدي رومان باسكت بول راه سي تري بيان والله العظيم تو الموند عفاك voir le film.
Voilà, I'm from Tangier. I have studied in France. I have a diploma of international commercial negotiation. That's my voilà. So I have studied in France, and then back to Morocco. I've worked in a bank. So then I got married, and I had my son, which Hadi, my son Mohammed, and his nickname, artistic name is Pipoye.
Pipoye.
Pipoye, but he's Mohammed.
Mhm.
That's his name. His real name, Mohammed. And Pipoye has autism. And at that time, when I had my baby, I didn't know anything about autism. And what I knew about autism was very, very negative, very negative. So I decided to stay home and not to work anymore, to be with my son and to see what we can do together to care of him. And in Morocco at that time, there was nothing for these for children with special needs, So I decided to be very positive, and at that time, with the emergence of internet, I I decided to search and to find something about autism, and to know what is autism. And I decided to stop on the positive sides of autism. So what I found, and that's interesting because it was, American mothers or grandmas who had an autistic child, and they were telling their story, telling that their child was really, really sick, and the doctors at that time said, you can do nothing with your child, just cry, and he had autism, and voila, that's it. And these women, thanks to their love to their child, they could do something with the child, and this child became an artist, a musician, thanks to the love,
Yeah.
love and faith.
Yeah.
So that's that gave me a lot of hope, and thanks to this, how do we say in French, témoignage? Témoignage, when you tell your story. Testimonies. Voilà. So thanks to these testimonies, I had a lot of hope, and I said to myself, so let's try to do something with this, with my son. So as I am an artist, in I'm an artist deeply. I love to sing, I love to make photos, so I tried with him some art. I presented to him, paintings, music. He was raised in an artistic environment, and that has helped him a lot. Thanks to the love, thanks to art, and I always say that happiness is a decision. You have to decide to be happy, because problems, everybody has problems in his life. So if you just say, oh, I have so many problems, so you will never be happy. So I have a different child. So what can I do for him, for me, and for the family to be happy? So autism, I'm going to see the positive side, and it has worked. So today he has not been to school. He has not been to school. No, it was impossible at that time. An autistic, So he stayed home. I tried to help him, and thanks to him, I became a photographer. Because so I've guided him. We say guide, guide,
Yes.
and he guided me. Because at that time, when I stayed home, I had some, free time, and I began to write articles about my city, Tangier, because now I'm living in Casablanca. But and I've taken some photos of Tangier. And one day, someone called me and told me if I want to participate in an exhibition, a photography exhibition. And voila, thanks to this autism, I am an artist. He's an artist. You know, that's our story. But now what I'm trying to do is to tell this story as, you know, like these mothers that told me their story, but without knowing them. Now, my dream is to tell my story to American mothers and to tell to people sometimes with simple things you can achieve great things. That's my goal today. And at the same time, we have, you know, Pipoye became a brand. So it's as he is a digital, it's a digital art. So we have, you know, T-shirts. We have a lot of, you know, it's a color brand. So I want to tell the world, well, we are Moroccan, but we have achieved things with, you know, simplicity, authenticity, and love. That's, you know, voila, that's my dream. هذا ملخص.
ولكن زوين والله
هذا الملخص. مي أنا I love simplicity and to say the truth. I know that today it's difficult, for example, to, you know, to develop his art, to sell. I don't have this, you know, commercial side, you know. Even if I have a international commercial negotiation, it wasn't it wasn't for me. Et surtout que je ne sais pas, I don't know why, but yes, I know I am in love with the United States, and each time I go there كنقول صافي دابا انا مشيت صافي بركه كنرجع
بصح شتي
سي ترو عرفتي. ومشينا حتى لشيكاغو on the set of Empire.
انا شفت الفيلم ديالك ياكي
هذيك مشينا شيكاغو باش نشوف. وبيبوي ولدي كيحماق كتعجبو ديك كوكي. Cookie wasn't there. She wasn't there. He was. I want cookie. I want cookie. I want cookie. ما كانتش cookie. Wow. He's inspired, you know. He's inspired by women with, you know, with a strong personality.
Yeah.
He loves, well, he is, in general, he is inspired by women because he says that women is like arts, women with the makeup, with the jewels, he's inspired. So when he say, for example, when he saw a woman with personality, he is interested, seduced by the expression, you know, you know, the women that's, you know, voila, he and so that's why he loves cookie. That's why he loves cookie.
I love cookie too, though.
Yeah, he loves cookie. So he is inspired by all these women. He loves, for example, Miss Elliot.
Oh yeah, she's from Virginia.
Okay. He loves, you know, this. So كاين انا وحتى هو حتى دابا حتى هو كيعجبو لي زيتازوني.
مزيان.
C'est ça. So maybe it's just normal because I'm his mother, so I have transmitted him is this love. So and now أنا قلت لك we would like to go there to meet students because
Mhm.
he's 20 years old. He has not been to school, and uh, I think that therapy
Mhm.
for him is not drugs. C'est pas les médicaments, c'est to
Oui.
meet people, to meet different people.
Mhm.
That's for him. It's very very positive to share with people, not doctors and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as he is interested by all the cultures, and so I don't have many contacts with the other countries, only with France. France كنمشي وحنا من فرنسا.
Mhm.
Maroc, France.
Oui, c'est ça. C'est
It's
comme
what
ça. Yeah.
عادي
Yeah.
normal. عادي. So أنا قلت pourquoi pas نعملوا شي حاجة ندورو في les universités, rencontrer, ce serait bien pour nous, mais même pour les étudiants. That's the message is happiness is a decision, and sometimes with simple things you can
Mhm.
achieve great things.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's the message. Even
Absolutely.
if you are in a country where it's not a very very rich country, but uh, even without the material, yeah,
Mhm.
material,
Oui, oui,
الفلوس,
material.
material,
Plus money.
money.
Uh,
You don't have to. You don't need a lot of money to make big things.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
And even this, I share it with with the Moroccan people that have autistic children, and they don't have enough money or to help these children. And I say that you can do things. You
Yeah.
can you can help your children, your child, your autistic child. Of course, education is very important, but
Yes.
I had no choice. I had no
Yeah.
choice. So I
Yeah.
had to find a solution. Voilà. That's
Yes. Yes.
voilà.
Alhamdulillah, you chose to
Alhamdulillah.
find the solution.
Voilà the solution.
Wallah.
Ouais. Voilà.
Wallah.
C'est
And so
ouais.
I am going to be, I'm so excited. I'm happy and I'm proud and I'm honored. And
Thank you.
I'm very grateful that you trust
شكرا.
me with this project. Yeah.
It's great. Thank you very much, Robinette. شكرا
Of
بزاف.
course. لا شكرا على واجب، عادي 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 عادي.
شكرا بزاف.
وسيروا الايميل ولا في ماسنجر ولا داك الشيء، عيط لي مره في هذا
واخا
بروجي
صافي
ولا
مزيان.
بروجي اخرى،
اها
ماشي مشكل.
صافي. اوكي اون في كوم سا.
وي اون في كوم سا.
اون في كوم سا قالوا لي فرونسي.
بطلة في راسك.
واخا توسي.
اي بون ويكند.
بون ويكاند وبوس ايمان.
ايوا
ايمان. اوكي.
العيون.
allez, allez, شكرا سلامة. باي باي.